You have to open the beer. And I do it with one hand.
Hi, I'm Norm, and welcome to the Tampa Tap Room. We're a local neighborhood tavern here in the heart of Carrollwood. Actually, we're the oldest neighborhood tavern in Carrollwood. We've been here approximately 25 years, and I'm going on my 5th year of ownership in March. The cool thing about this pub is we have 41 taps of world-class beers along with a full liquor bar, including some really great small batch bourbons and all of your other favorite cocktails, and some really nice wines also. But beyond that, we're also really well known for our food. We have award-winning food, and the past 2 years we've been voted best wings and best burgers in Tampa. But we also are known for our Cajun Creole, our New Orleans side of the menu. And we bring all of those items in from New Orleans. We bring our shrimp, our bread, our oysters, our andouille sausage, and red beans all come in from Louisiana. And then chef makes up some just magnificent dishes. We have anything from red beans and rice, crawfish or shrimp etouffee, blackened catfish, and Creole crab cakes, shrimp po' boys, oyster po' boys, roast beef po' boys, along with all of our different burgers and wings and some really nice salads and a great healthy kids menu. This is a gathering hole here for just the local folks in Carrollwood. It's the kind of place that you come in, and once you come in, everybody will know your name, and we're not a chain, so that makes it a lot nicer. One of the cool things is our older bar top here that we've got. Maybe we can scan it and get a picture of that. But the bar top, you'll never see another one in Tampa like it. It's been around for about 25 years also, and it's got all the labels of all the old beers that have been very popular around the world and here in Tampa over the last 25 years. Not only do we specialize in beer and food, but we specialize in local brewed beer. So we carry a lot of beers that are brewed and distributed right here in Tampa. I think last year we opened about 30 new breweries here in Tampa, and we normally carry about 5 to 6 local home-brewed beers at a time. But we also carry a lot of international beers. We're well known for our German Hefeweizens, our Oktoberfest, which we always have at least one Oktoberfest on all year round. It's usually a hack or short. But we have the Franz and Connors and the Weinstefans, which are the oldest brewers in the world. They've been around since 1040, so that's a long time to be brewing beer. But we've got a great lineup of IPAs and lagers and pilsners and just ales, and right now, since it's holiday season, of course, we carry a lot of our good Christmas and holiday beers. But throughout the season, we switch up, and we'll have the spring beers that come on, and the summer beers, and then we go back into the fall and the winter beers. So we keep a great rotation. And fun place to come to. We got this awesome jukebox, and people love to come in and play the jukebox and put their favorite tunes on. We're open late night. Our hours are Monday through Friday. We open at 3 p.m. and we close at 3 a.m. Saturday and Sunday we open at noon and we close at 3 a.m. So we've got probably the best late night kitchen in all of Tampa. If you're out and you don't want to go anywhere that's fast food and you're craving for really good burger or wings or even crawfish etouffee, you can come here and get it at 2 o'clock in the morning. And there's not another place in Tampa where you can get food like we have late night. So. My favorite drink? I have a few of them. I love good bourbon, okay? So either a Manhattan or an old fashioned, just a classic cocktail I love to sip on. For beers, I like the lagers. I'm not real over the top with hops, but hops, the hoppy beers, the IPAs are very, very popular, especially with the young kids. And I'll go, I do some of the hoppy beers, but not all of them. Got some great seasonals. I love the Hefeweizens. I love the German Hefeweizens because you get the big orange and banana flavors in those. When you own a bar, you don't have one favorite drink. You have many. But I love the bourbon cocktails. The favorite part of my job is getting to see all my friends. This is I don't even consider this to be a job. This is fun. This is a neighborhood pub. We have customers that come in all the time, some of them almost every day. How much more fun can that be? It's like inviting people over to my house. I used to love to entertain, and when I was growing up as a young adult and have people over for dinner parties and stuff like that. Well, it's the same, except now I own a restaurant pub, so they get to come in and experience our food, and I talk with everybody, and it's just a great time. I love it a lot. That's kind of how I started. I actually went to school for hospitality management and graduated from Florida State University. But first, I grew up and finished high school in Sarasota, Florida, and I went over to the University of Southwestern Louisiana, which is University of Louisiana Lafayette, to play football. And I fell in love with the people and the culture and everything. So, hence, that's how I have the Cajun Creole background side to me, and that's always stayed with me. I've cooked my entire life. Of course, I had a great mom that started letting me help her cook in the kitchen when I was about 4 years old, and that was just so much fun. And I just love to cook ever since then. So I've always entertained and done the Cajun Creole cuisine when I went to parties or had people over. And then after I was in school, I was there 4 years in Louisiana and transferred to Florida State and got my degree in hospitality management at FSU. It's got one of the top hospitality schools in the United States, and then went to work in the hotel business in Atlanta for Marriott Hotels. So that's what got me into the business. This is the first business that I ever owned, or the first restaurant that I ever owned. Not the first business, but the first restaurant.
All right. Thank you so much, Norm.
All right. Like we said, if you want to adventure, come see us. We hope to see you. Come in here. It's a great little pub, and I know you're looking at this on the Funky Bohemian website, and if you're looking for an adventure, we're the place to come.